Imagine looking up at the night sky and finding it empty. The moon, our constant companion, is gone. This isn't a science fiction movie. This is a thought experiment, a journey into what would happen if our celestial partner vanished. The consequences would be profound, reaching every corner of our planet and impacting every aspect of life as we know it. From the moment the moon disappears, Earth would feel the effects. The change wouldn't be subtle. It would be a planetary wake-up call, a stark reminder of how interconnected our universe truly is. The most immediate and dramatic changes would be seen in the tides. The moon's gravitational pull is the primary driver of our ocean's ebb and flow. Without it, the tides would be drastically different. But the consequences go far beyond the oceans. The moon's absence would impact our planet's stability, its climate, and even the behavior of life itself. Let's explore the fascinating and potentially catastrophic effects of a world without a moon. The moon's gravity tugs on Earth and its oceans. This pull creates the tides we see, the rhythmic rise and fall of ocean levels. Without the moon, the tides wouldn't disappear entirely, but they would be dramatically reduced. The sun also influences tides, but its effect is weaker. We would be left with tides only about 1/3 the size of what we are used to. Coastal regions would be the first to witness the change. The drastic reduction in tidal range would reshape coastlines around the world. Many coastal ecosystems rely on the ebb and flow of tides. Intertidal zones, home to a diverse array of species, would be significantly affected. The delicate balance of these ecosystems would be disrupted, potentially leading to the decline or even extinction of some species. The economic consequences would also be significant. Coastal communities rely on fishing, tourism, and shipping industries, all of which depend on predictable tides. The changes brought about by the moon's absence would necessitate a complete overhaul of these industries. The moon does more than just control the tides. It also plays a crucial role in stabilizing Earth's rotation. Earth spins on its axis, giving us day and night. The moon's gravity acts as a stabilizing force, preventing our planet from wobbling too much on its axis. Without the moon, Earth's axial tilt would become unstable. This tilt is what gives us our seasons. Over time, the Earth's axis could shift dramatically. We might experience extreme seasonal changes, with some regions facing long periods of darkness or constant sunlight. Such drastic climate changes would have devastating effects on life on Earth. Imagine a world where summers are unbearably hot and winters are frigid and dark. This is just one possible scenario in a world without the moon's stabilizing influence. The moon's absence would also affect the length of our day. Currently, the Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down due to the moon's gravitational pull. Without the moon, this braking effect would disappear, and our days would become slightly shorter. While this might seem insignificant, over millions of years, it could have significant implications for the evolution of life on Earth. The moon's influence extends beyond the physical world. Many species have evolved to rely on the moon's cycle for navigation, breeding, and hunting. Nocturnal animals, for example, depend on the moon's light for hunting and navigation. Without it, they would find it much harder to survive. Sea turtles use the moon to navigate to their nesting grounds. The absence of the moon could disrupt their breeding cycles, leading to a decline in their populations. Coral reefs, some of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth, rely on the moon's cycle for reproduction. Many coral species release their eggs and sperm into the water simultaneously, a phenomenon known as coral spawning. This synchronized event is timed with the lunar cycle. Without the moon's predictable light, these spawning events could become uncoordinated, reducing the chances of successful fertilization and impacting the health of coral reefs. The moon's disappearance would be a stark reminder that even the celestial bodies seemingly far removed from our daily lives play a crucial role in the intricate web of life on Earth. Section 5. Darkness descends and the stars shine brighter. One of the most immediate and noticeable effects of the moon's disappearance would be the change in our night sky. Without the moon's bright light, the stars would be much more visible. The Milky Way, our galaxy, would be a breathtaking sight, stretching across the sky like a river of stars. However, this newfound celestial beauty would come at a cost. The moon reflects sunlight, illuminating our nights even when the sun is below the horizon. Without the moon, our nights would be significantly darker. This would affect human activities, requiring increased reliance on artificial light sources. More importantly, the lack of moonlight would impact nocturnal animals that rely on this dim light for hunting and navigation. Owls, bats, and many other creatures would need to adapt quickly to the new, darker nights, or face the risk of starvation, or becoming prey themselves. The delicate balance of predator-prey relationships in ecosystems around the world would be thrown into disarray. Section 6. A World Adrift. The moon's disappearance would be a planetary event of unprecedented scale. It would trigger a cascade of changes, some immediate and dramatic, others gradual but no less significant. The tides would fall silent, coastlines would be redrawn, and our planet's axis would wobble, leading to unpredictable climate shifts. The familiar rhythm of life, governed by the moon's cycle for millennia, would be disrupted. Animals that depend on the moon for navigation, breeding, and hunting would struggle to adapt. The night sky would be ablaze with stars, but the darkness would be deeper, challenging the survival of nocturnal species. The consequences of the moon's disappearance would be felt by every living thing on Earth, a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the cosmos. It would be a world in chaos, a world struggling to find a new equilibrium in the absence of its celestial partner. Section 7. Could we survive? The question then arises, could humanity survive in a world without a moon? The answer is complex and uncertain. Humans are an adaptable species. We've proven time and again our ability to overcome challenges and thrive in diverse environments. We would undoubtedly face significant challenges in a world without a moon. Coastal communities would need to relocate, industries would need to adapt, and we would need to find new ways to navigate, measure time, and study the cosmos. Yet we possess the ingenuity and the will to find solutions. We might develop new technologies to stabilize Earth's axis, create artificial light sources to mimic the moon's glow, and find ways to restore balance to our ecosystems. The moon's absence would undoubtedly test our resilience as a species. It would force us to confront the fragility of our existence and the intricate ways in which we are connected to the cosmos. But it might also push us to new heights of innovation and cooperation, as we strive to create a sustainable future for ourselves and all life on Earth. Section 8. The Moon's Silent Embrace. Though we might not always realize it, we live in the moon's silent embrace. Its gravity governs our tides, its light illuminates our nights, and its presence has shaped the evolution of life on Earth. The thought experiment of the moon's disappearance, while unsettling, serves as a powerful reminder of its profound influence on our world. It allows us to appreciate the delicate balance of our planet's systems and the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. As you look up at the moon tonight, take a moment to contemplate its quiet power, its silent influence on our lives, and the profound consequences if it were to vanish. For in the absence of something, we often discover its true value.